Episode 1108 of the Multifamily Collective. Let's talk about Chris Bosh. Before we do, head on over to multifamilycollective.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter. It comes out every single Friday. Tonight, Chris Bosh, very famous NBA basketball player, played for the Miami Heat. I think he was an 11-time All-Star. He had actually participated in leading the Miami Heat to 2 championships, NBA championships, back in the day. In 2015, I think it was, 2011, I think it was 2015, that he was actually sidelined by a blood clot and actually ended up ending his NBA career. The other day I heard him interviewed. I can't remember what podcast it was, but I heard him interviewed, and he made a statement that was just simply profound, simple but profound to me, and I think affords us all a lesson, especially in today's world. But his quote, and I'll probably butcher this to some extent, so let's call it paraphrasing. He basically said, if all of us were to throw all of our problems onto a table such that we could all see them and make a review of them, his imagination is that everyone would pick up their problems. They wouldn't necessarily want to trade problems with somebody else. And I thought it was simple but profound in the sense that each one of us every single day brings a set of issues and concerns to work to us. We show up in our families with things that just pressure us personally. No matter where they come from, no matter what the genesis of the problems are, we have those things that pressure us, that put pressure on us, and we show up every single day with those things. And it really is a demonstration of our character in that how we handle those problems and still show up and participate in the world with family members, with work team members, with community, with church organizations, whatever you participate in socially, how you show up and how those burdens, those problems, those issues impact you in the way of delivery or receiving information or just being able to participate socially with a friend group or community group is crucial. And it's a demonstration of one's character, and we all mess it up. I'll just admit I am the world's worst at showing up and not setting those problems aside and then not allowing them to get intermixed into conversations that I might be having or ways I participate in the world. But it's important that we're all doing the work continually to try to process those issues and those concerns, and to sit with those issues and those concerns, and to work through them. If there's a grieving process, actually going through the grieving process. If there is a reconciliation that needs to be done, if there is an apology that needs to be given, if there is forgiveness to ask for, we all need to go through the reps and the exercise of doing those sorts of things. So when we do show up in those moments of truth, and we need to have those types of courageous conversations with one another, we can do it with a whole heart, with a whole mind, with a whole body, with a whole spirit. It's important work. So imagine throwing all of your problems onto the table under the premise that you're going to exchange with another person. My guess, just like Chris Bosh, is you're going to pick your problems right back up. So let's learn how to work through our problems, and let's learn how to take the lessons out of those problems and put them to use in our own lives. You'll be a much more fruitful and productive husband, wife, aunt, uncle, daughter, father, all those areas of opportunity in your life. It'll be well worth it. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.